Hi, what's up everyone? In this video we are going to talk about the top best graphics cards under $300 you can buy on Amazon. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon. Unfortunately, the great GPU shortage of 2021 is still a thing. As we go towards the second half of the year, we're seeing signs of increased availability, although GPU costs remain astronomically high compared to pre-pandemic levels. To put it another way, 2021 hasn't been a particularly good year for GPU upgrades, at least so far. Prepare for extended delivery delays and higher than normal pricing if you want a card with any sort of respectable gaming performance. This list is based on my personal opinion and research and lists them based on random numbering. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. So let's get started. On number 5, ZOTAC GeForce GTX 1070. The ZOTAC GeForce GTX 1070 was the ideal compromise between price and performance. The GPU, which is based on the Pascal architecture, has a boost clock speed of up to 1873 MHz, depending on the configuration. The boost clock is linked with an 8GB GDDR5 VRAM with a memory speed of 2002 MHz. It will be capable of handling modern AAA titles at 1440p at playable frame rates in 2020. In order to have higher frame rates, you can always lower the resolution to 1080p. The GTX 1070 may struggle with 4K because it was not designed to support that resolution, but it is VR ready. A used ZOTAC GTX 1070 was on sale for $289 on Amazon at the time of writing this article in 2020, while multiple listings of refurbished GTX 1070 were available on Newegg. On number 4, MSI Radeon VEGA 56 Air Boost. The Radeon VEGA 56, like the GTX 1070, is AMD's second most powerful GPU from the previous generation. The performance and specifications are comparable to the ZOTAC GTX 1070. The VEGA 56, which is based on the 14 Nm GCN architecture, has a boost clock speed of up to 1611 MHz and 8 GB of HBM2 visual memory. The VEGA 56 should perform similarly to the GTX 1070, thus AAA games released in 2020 should be no problem. A refurbished MSI Radeon VEGA 56 is currently advertised on Newegg for $299 at the time of writing. In comparison to its GTX equivalent, you'll find a lot less VEGA 56 GPUs on the second-hand market. On number 3, Gigabyte Radeon RX 5600 XT. AMD is the undisputed ruler of the low-cost graphics card market. The new AMD RX 5600 XT from Gigabyte, a well-known GPU manufacturer, offers exceptional value for money. The Gigabyte Radeon RX 5600 XT is built on AMD's 7 Nm RDNA processor, which has a core clock speed of 12,000 MHz and will be released in early 2020. The 7nm architect isn't as power-hungry as its competitors, requiring only 150 watts of electricity. This model has a 6GB GDDR6 video RAM, which is more than adequate to handle any graphically demanding game at 1140p and 30+ frames per second. In addition, there are 3 display connectors and an HDMI port for output. If your display supports AMD FreeSync, the card comes preloaded with the technology to reduce on-screen tear. On number 2, MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 2060. The MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 2060 is NVIDIA's only RTX graphics card that costs less than $300. So, if you're searching for a GPU that supports ray tracing and have a $300 budget, the MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 2060 is pretty much your only option. MSI has factory overclocked NVIDIA's RTX chip on the inside of the card. You're looking at a 1710 boost clock speed right out of the box. The operations are handled by the 6GB GDDR6 memory, which is good enough to play AAA games at 1440p. The ray tracing is the icing on the cake, but you'll have to say goodbye to higher frame rates if you want ray tracing to run on this budget card. On number 1, Sapphire Radeon RX 580. The Sapphire Radeon RX 580 is the most affordable GPU, with 8GB of video memory, demonstrating AMD's dominance in the budget graphics card memory market. The sole trade-off with the 8GB VRAM is that the RX 580 uses older GDDR5 memory rather than newer GDDR6 memory. The Radeon RX 580, unlike the more expensive Radeon 5600 and Radeon 5700 series, is based on 4th Gen GCN graphics cores, whereas the earlier cards have 7 Nm RDNA cores. As a result, Performance power consumption is slightly greater at 185 watts compared to 150 watts. So guys, this was the video about the best graphics cards under 300. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.